Good afternoon or good morning, of course, depending on when you watch this. This is Mr. B back for round number 5 of first grade focus. Got so much to talk about today, I didn't have any time for a slow motion introduction. First thing I want to read is I got another memory from one of your fellow first grade classmates. See if you can guess. I'll give you the answer at the end though. My favorite memories from first grade are eating lunch with my friends and doing cheerleading and gymnastics at lunch. Also, I remember once Mrs. Rice mixed me and Milana's names up because we had the same outfit on. It was so funny. Well, gave you a big hint already. It's someone in Mrs. Rice's class, most likely wearing the same outfit as Milana, meaning it should be a girl, which it is. It is Miss Paige. Paige, it was great to hear from you today, and so glad you took up the Make Your Bed Challenge. It was awesome to see. Something else that I heard from Miss DeBaugh that I wanted to talk about was Case. And Case bought a bunch of organisms like tadpoles, ants, caterpillars, to observe and jot down some observations during this e-learning adventure. I thought that was a really cool case, and I encourage a lot of you, and I know some of you have, to do science experiments while you're at home e-learning. Next, it's time for a new segment I like to call Shout-Outs. Shout-Outs. I think that worked. All right, so I got a lot of shout-outs today. First shout-out I want to do goes to Mrs. Rice's math class, who on their may-dos, meaning they don't have to do it, but they may do it, they decided they wanted to do extra math on their may-do days. These following students: Ben, Bennett, Carter, Dominic, Grayson, Hudson, Kat, Larry, Landon, and the future golf star, Miss Taylor. Fantastic jobs. Keep it up. And when you do things like that, you get really close to finishing extra math. Like in Mrs. Broadbeck's class, Jude, Oliver, Stephen, and Abby are so close to finishing up extra math addition. Keep it up, guys. You guys are doing great work. And my final shout out goes to a student I think I know, Maddox Boskovich, who just completed extra math subtraction yesterday. Way to go, dude. I'm so proud of you. All right, I think that brings us to Joke of the Day. Why did the math book seem so sad? Well, because it had so many problems. Let's go to fun facts. A coyote can hear a mouse moving around underneath a foot of snow. Some great hearing. And also, grizzly bears can run as fast as a horse. Better tie your shoes or learn to tie your shoes, first grader. All right, today's Mini B. I'm going to give another simple artistic challenge. I want you guys to picture you with your friends at recess, whatever activity you are doing, and draw it and then color it in with as much detail as possible. I know it seems kind of weird that you're not able to play with your friends at recess first grade, but I promise you this, at some point, pretty soon, you will. So I want you to draw me a picture of that. It's not due tomorrow. Take your time, have fun, make it a second grade picture. That concludes today's video.
Until next time, first grade.
This has been Mr. B. Peace.